Okay guys, so I had a request for an arm wrestling video, and my husband recently retired, if that's what you want to call it, from arm wrestling. So we sold his arm wrestling table while we were in the Dallas area. This was actually in the parking lot at FitCon. So we thought we would just do a quick video while we had the table, and I have little notes. You can stop and pause it if you're really interested in what they say, but you start with your wrist straight. You can't have it close to one side or the other. You usually have a couple of referees or judges, or I don't know what they're called, watching you and making sure and calling fouls and stuff like that. That's a hook where he kind of curls it in. Right there I'm explaining that you want to stay tight. Some people open up, especially beginners, or at least that's what I've seen when he's teaching people. They open up too much and they think about only their arm, but really it's kind of a whole body movement. And then you hold on to the peg to give you some extra push or whatever, pull. And I like to pick my leg up just because I feel like it helps a little bit, but I don't know, maybe it doesn't. And then, let's see, my arm was so sore after this, guys. It does hurt if you're not used to doing this, in your elbow and your shoulder. I know my husband's always in a lot of pain after tournaments. It takes a little while to recover, and you can't do as much benching and things like that. That's a top roll. He's pushing it towards his body, and then making me lose my wrist bearing, or whatever you want to call it. Try to get him to do a voiceover, but it's kind of hard because this video is really fast. But yeah, it's really fun, and there's a lot more to this sport than I thought there was when I first, when he was first getting into it, and it's just kind of like a manly thing to do that people do every once in a while, but it really is a good sport. And we actually had a chance to meet John Brzenk, who was in a movie. You guys probably seen it, Pulling John, so I recommend that you see that if you're interested in it. And then there's also a new, what's it called, TV show called The Game of Arms, which has a lot of popular guys in the arm wrestling sport, so it's kind of fun to watch. It's a little cheesy, in my opinion, but it's still cool to watch. So anyways, if you slip out, you have to put on these straps, and then pull so that nobody slips out. Some people slip out on purpose, but it's kind of a coward thing to do, just to kind of keep you from losing. But I guess if there's a lot of money on the line or whatever, people do what they gotta do. But still, it's cheating if you slip out on purpose. But anyways, it's kind of fun to mess around. I was undefeated a while there for when I was arm wrestling my husband's girlfriends, but that streak's gone because my mother-in-law beat me. So anyways, hope you got something out of this video, and you should look into it if you're interested.